everyone, and welcome to my podcast, Raw in Wonderland. I'm so happy you're here with me today. In today's episode, I want to introduce you to someone I call the philosopher of Silicon Valley. His name is Naval Ravikant. Maybe you have heard of him before through Twitter, podcast, or perhaps his famous book, The Almanack of Naval Ravikant. It's not just about wealth and happiness. It's about life, about philosophy, psychology, self-awareness, entrepreneurship, freedom, reading, meditation, and yes, clarity. Nawal's life story is inspiring on its own. Born into a poor family in India and raised by a single mother in the US, he spent his childhood surrounded by books and the public library. He worked small jobs from a young age, washing dishes, delivering newspapers, yet he doesn't see his life as tragic. On the contrary, he believes those early struggles shaped his strength. He later graduated in economics and computer science, became a successful entrepreneur and investor, and he shared his learnings generously, especially through a powerful tweet thread titled How to Get Rich Without Getting Lucky. Let me share a few of his core ideas that deeply resonated with me, and I believe they might resonate with you too. 1. Wealth is not money. No one says, chase wealth, not money or status. Wealth is what you're earning while you're sleeping. Money is simply a tool for transferring time and wealth. The real power lies in building assets, such as books, code, businesses, intellectual property that work for you even when you are resting. 2. Be outside the game. He warns us to stay away from those who play status games. They seek power by attacking others. Instead, build. Learn to create and sell. Those who can do both are unstoppable. 3. Boredom brings brilliance. He writes, great ideas rarely come to you when you are busy, stressed, or running around. They come when you are bored. So, let yourself be bored. Let your mind wander. Stay away from screens for a while. Breathe. 4. Examine your habits. He emphasizes the importance of observing your habits without judgment. Ask, does this habit still serve me? If not, let it go with grace. 5. Don't rush your reading. He encourages people to read what they love. Comic books, romantic fiction, even memes, because the goal is to fall in love with reading first. And he says something I adore. You don't need to read every book. Instead, you just need to deeply read a few that truly matter to you. Revisit them, grow with them. 6. You weren't born to lie on the beach all day. You are here to do something. Not something grand necessarily, but something that's yours, which comes from your natural talents and obsessions. That might be your curiosity, your love of gossip. Yes, he even says great gossipers can become brilliant journalists, or your ability to explain things clearly. 7. Authenticity wins. When you are truly yourself, no one can compete with you. He says, play long-term games with long-term people and be so authentically you that no one can replace you. If you are interested in this idea, I also recommend my previous episode on the courage to be disliked. 8. Happiness is not out there. Believing that something external will make you happy is humanity's greatest illusion. You don't need to achieve something, win someone's love, or buy something big to feel peace. If you can sit quietly with yourself for 30 minutes without needing anything, congratulations, that's real strength. 9. Meditation is mental fasting. Naval compares meditation to intermittent fasting, but it doesn't have to look spiritual. For him, journaling, taking a walk, praying, or even taking a quiet shower can be forms of meditation. One of his trips I loved. When you lie in bed at night, meditate. If you fall asleep, great. If not, you still win. And the last one. Peace is the base layer. Happiness, he says, is peace in motion. So, instead of chasing happiness, cultivate peace. Even a simple cup of coffee can feel joyful if you are at peace. But without it, no vacation, no party, no relationship will feel good. Before I end this episode, let me share one last gem. Nawal says, if you are unsure about something, the answer is no. Should I marry this person? Should I move to this city? Should I take this job? If the answer isn't clear and bold hell yes, then it's a no. Simple, brave, honest. There is so much more I could say about Naval Ravikant, but I will stop here for now. If you're interested in his topics like philosophy, entrepreneurship, and self-discovery, the Almanack of Naval Ravikant might become your next favorite book. And if you already know him, maybe this was a little reminder to revisit his wisdom. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and trust your inner compass. Bye, guys!